My family is a weeping willow that has forgotten how to cry. Some people are dealt the short end of the stick. We were dealt a gun that would not stop firing. My family is burning bush. War taught us to have faith in each other, in the river, in God, who, like the violence, was always there, even on days we tried to convince ourselves otherwise, even when we resented the fact. My family is an olive branch that has never known peace. We know how to rebuild houses, if not each other. We know when you mix water and sand, you make cake, and a good rock and a good wrist is all it takes to make the Nile dance or to wash out the blood. And if you skip stones with your cousin on a Saturday, he'll live long after the Sunday that kills him. And sometimes, when you're 4 years old and the war comes, bullets sound like God clapping. And sometimes, when you're 21 years old and the rains fall, thunder sounds like war brewing. And when the drought comes, it will stay. When the famine comes, it will stay. Of all those who've loved and held and hurt you, war is the only one who stays. From rock's bottom, we can still see stars. If your uncle's lungs stop expanding, Jawaffa will taste just as sweet. And if you laugh until it echoes, you are not forgetting the war. It is okay to forget the war. If you cry until it echoes, you will not drown. And if you start to feel at home in another country, you are not forgetting where the bones are buried. And soon you'll learn that every country is a graveyard. And soon you'll learn that you don't have to be. You will learn to live outside of the war zone, and you will find love there. You will never live outside of a war zone, but you will live. The corpses will always outnumber the funerals, but you will not be one of them. You'll always be running, but not always away. You will meet people who only know war in terms of metaphor, resent the war, and not them. Hurt will find you in other lands. Not all the monsters will look like you. When you can't make peace, make dua, and never forget how to fight for your life. And never forget all the lives worth fighting for. Know that the pain that won't kill you is still valid. The rights that won't save you are still worth fighting for. And injustice without the bullet still needs addressing. Thank you.